Stream 1. And Price,
25.
since the 6-all draw with James Wade in the Premier League in Dublin on Thursday, is on a 13-match unbeaten run. Now, to give you an indication into
25.
how well he's played in those matches, he's
outside. Gerwyn's won the ball.
over 100 in 9
Gerwyn
of
to throw
those
first.
13 games. Quite remarkable run of form from the Welsh wizard, who, for all the
54.
controversy that surrounded his win at the Grand Slam, and for all those naysayers that were saying he couldn't do it without the big licks and the aggression
26.
and the anger on the big stage, well, he's proving to be the best player on the floor at the moment. And this is just pure darts, and Gerwyn Price is proving
58.
what most people already knew. He is a very good darts player, and he doesn't win darts matches just down to intimidation.
85.
I mean, it can be quite intimidating to keep seeing the trebles flying in, and Josh Payne has admitted that on social media today. He lost to Gerwyn Price in this run to the semi-finals, and every time he looked up, Gerwyn had already planted his first 2 darts in the treble.
60.
Price averaged 103.7 in that match, but the one before was the highlight of the day, 6-0 win against Zoran Lerchbacher
55.
with a 3-dart average of 112.7. That is the highest average that has been posted on the Players' Championship
58.
Tour so far this year.
$82. $65.
19s will be the route for Gerwyn Price, because he tries to leave himself double top as often as he can.
76.
Couldn't find it on this occasion.
$171.
Superb shot from Nathan Aspinall, but Price will just look to
Game shot.
render it irrelevant by landing tops, and that's exactly what he's done. Started his day with a win against Harry Ward before those aforementioned victories against Messrs Lerchbacher and Payne, and then he put David Pallett to the sword, a 6-3 win before defeating Adrian Lewis in the quarterfinals 6-4.
140. $96.
As for the Asp, well, he began his run to this semi-final with a win against Tony Alstinas before we saw him here beat Steve Lennon 6-3.
135.
Further victories over Joe Cullen, Chris Dobie and Jermaine Watermaner. The Dobie match went all the way down to a last leg decider.
180.
But it's been his battling qualities that have got him through many of his matches. Just as he showed at the Ali Pali, he is a tenacious character with a never-say-die attitude, Nathan Aspinall. Can't follow the 180 with a 130
44.
checkout. And now Gerwyn Price is threatening to double his lead. Favourite part of the board.
Game shot.
Finds it again. And that is why Gerwyn Price is the firm favourite to take the title, deciding he had to switch because the dart was dangling out of the
130.
bed. Price takes the first 2 legs.
140.
Ricky Evans has taken the first leg against Danny Noppert.
140. $100. $92. $105.
Gerwyn Price currently Ranked number 7 in the world.
99.
Had been higher than that following the Grand Slam win, but was dislodged by Michael Smith's run to the final of the World Championship. But he's making up ground, isn't he? He could add another £10,000
94.
to his total haul here, having picked up that amount yesterday.
Game shot.
And he's deadly on double top in this semi-final.
100.
3 times he's gone to that segment digging for gold, and 3 times he's found a nugget.
57. 140.
It looks as if he'll be adding to that run of victories, that unbeaten stretch, that run of ton-plus averages perhaps as
99.
well. He did have at one point a run of 8 consecutive ton-plus averages in this marvellous spell that he's cast over Barnsley
97
this weekend. Came to an end in the last match against Adrian Lewis, but only by a fraction.
57.
He averaged 99 and change in that win. Is he going to stay there or go for the fanfare finish? There's the answer.
132. 180.
Well, timing from Price, just to apply some pressure.
Game shot.
It doesn't bother the Lancashire lad who nails double 16. That is his modus operandi.
174.
Now Gerwyn Price kicking off with a visit as good as a maximum.
140.
Oh, and he's on the money again. Just over the top with the
140.
4 of those 6 darts, but 5 of them are perfect.
140.
And he will head to Minehead following his Premier League match in Exeter.
44.
Luke Humphreys, contender. A place where he reached a big TV final for the first time 2 years ago. Now then, treble 17. Oh, look at this. Double 16.
Game
well,
shot.
that is sensational from Gerwyn Price. Aspinall had just weighed in with a maximum to leave himself on 41. And Gerwyn Price said, no, pal, you're not coming in. I'm not letting you into this match.
100.
We might not have caught it just as we had a replay of that fine finish, but Nathan Aspinall did offer Gerwyn Price a
95.
fist bump there. Nice show of respect.
60.
In the other semi-final, Ricky Evans leads 3-1 against Danny Nopper. That will be a contrast in styles. Nopper more deliberate, Ricky Evans the fastest
96.
player in the world. But this pair here play at an almost identical pace, which you would suggest would bring out the best in them.
55.
And that's what seems to be happening, because both players are averaging over 106.
180.
Well, Price must just feel like he can't miss at the moment. 310 becomes 130 like it's nothing.
125.
And 130 could become nothing, because another there. Well, he decided to switch, and it was a risky game, Gerwyn, because Nathan Aspinall is on the finish. But it's a game that he could afford to play with a 4-1 cushion.
45.
And he never misses double top anyway, so... Well, not with 2 darts. Oh, he has. Double 10?
20.
What's happening, Gerwyn? Well, it did seem to have that air of inevitability, but perhaps I mistook Gerwyn for Van Gerwyn. As Nathan Aspinall now picks his pocket. Takes out 116, and as I said at the start of this match, that seems to be the skill that Aspinall has got
180
in spades, the belief that he's never lost a match, he's never lost a leg, and he's a real fighter.
95.
Price missing darts to go 5-1 ahead, but corrects himself straight away by firing in a max at the start of this
95.
one.
60. 122. 45.
Gerwyn price will look at treble 16 here. Now the single 16 for old trusty Tops.
Game shot.
Which this time he does pin to move one away from a second consecutive final. Now when Gerwyn Price won his first PDC title, he won the very next tournament as well, and it looks like he could
41.
be bookending that trend by doing it here. Apologies, a slip of the lip. The
100
semi-final format is now best of 13, so Price will need to win 2 more legs.
95. 180.
I think we all wish we could watch him play about 10 more legs. The showcase of talent from Gerwyn Price is absolutely superb, and we've been looking at the figures all afternoon, but he's just not stopping, is he?
170.
It's absolutely marvellous to see any dart player producing the kind of quality that this man is over the course of this weekend.
140.
Double top.
Game
Once
shot.
again, there it is, and now Gerwyn Price needs one more. And he has been a Marmite figure for many. But at the moment it is
100.
sweet to watch Gerwyn Price pummeling the trebles and pinning the doubles with little trouble. And after 8 legs, his average has creeped up over 110.
120. 93.
Meanwhile, the match between Evans and Nopper is tied at 3 apiece.
44.
Another there.
79.
Would have given him the chance to produce a real firework finale to this match.
140. 59.
Well, he's given himself that chance anyway, because 59 leaves the big fish.
135.
With a superb setup from his opponent, this would really be a painful end for Nathan Aspinall. Not to be.
125.
It might not be the end, because this would be for a break of throw. Treble 10, 20, 32.
38.
Well, it's wayward, and he'd be surprised to return to the hockey, because Gerwyn Price has been irresistible all weekend. Double 10. Look at Aspinall's face there, the grimace. He knew what was coming. He has run in to an absolute machine on the dartboard here in Barnsley this weekend. The average dipped, I say, to 106 in the end, and Gerwyn Price is through to today's final. Who can stop him on that evidence? I'm not sure Nopper or Evans can. Stay tuned.